All right, there it is.
There we go. Let's check to make sure. I think we're here. Looks like we had a Blunderbutt in the chat there.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us. Ken, you're here. Dice Throne time. Awesome. We're trying something out a little bit different this time. We're going to have the chat on the screen. Hopefully, we're going to have the chat on the screen. And that will come on the other camera. Anyway, I'm Paul.
I am Devin.
And we're Dads and Dice, and we are back for another Dice Throne live stream. If Scarlet Witch can steal blood power, then we may be in for a good battle. Let's hope that it's a good battle.
Yeah.
These live streams, we've been having a lot of good Dice Throne gameplay during these live streams, so
yes, we have.
We'll see what's going on there.
Okay, so let's switch this over. We might have to tweak it. You know what? It doesn't look too bad.
That actually looks pretty good.
Forgot to set it ahead of time, so it's not as zoomed in as normal, but
this actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad.
And if you guys would, drop something in the chat. We want to see if our little overlay... Hey, there we go, Ken. Did you guys know that Vampire Tactician Huntress got a buff? Yes, we actually did, and we have the version 3 of that. We actually got sent Vampire Lord through Dice Throne. They sent us this copy, and when they sent it with those upgrades. So,
did they send it with the upgrades? Or I think I got them when I got the Marvel...
So we actually have 2 sets of the upgrades, right?
Okay.
And it was actually when you got Santa and Krampus. I think it came in with that one.
Gotcha.
But then whenever they sent us this one, we got it as well. So, it looks like our chat was working. I see that on there. We're going to try something new this time. Instead of these live videos living on the live channel section, it's a little bit hard for them to be found there. We're going to take it down after this, and then we're going to re-upload it. Hopefully more eyes get to see it that way. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. And we will get started. The downloadable,
so they have an even newer update?
So if there's a version 4, we do not have version 4.
Yeah.
Did not know about that one. Might have to look into that after this gameplay.
Yeah, exactly. Because, the one we got was from, you're right, the Santa Krampus.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was the one that came with it. So, I don't know. Where are my dice?
Where are your dice? I took everything out. But
everything but my dice.
Okay.
Awesome. Let's go ahead and go through our status effects here. So we are playing Vampire Lord Scarlet Witch. Devin's got Scarlet Witch. I've got Vampire Lord. You can see my phone here on the screen. That's you guys. It is working.
Ty, I wish. Unfortunately, we're not big enough for that. I wish we got some sort of...
I've been trying, Ty.
Yeah.
I've been trying.
Yeah, Paul is our PR guy, and I don't know. They just don't give it to us. We're just 2 old dads chucking some dice.
We don't have enough subs, so if you're watching this, sub to us. There's a nice shameless plug.
Yeah,
again,
exactly.
I'm the PR guy.
Yeah, that's exactly what they say. We don't have enough subs, so...
Yeah, so help us get up there. Like, Tactician now starts with 2 tactical tokens. Interesting. Okay. So very interesting. Yeah,
we'll check those out.
We're going to have to check that out for sure. So
I'll run down my abilities real quick here. So got probability manipulation. I can spend it, and that allows me to change any even number dice up or down. I have the reality warp. It is the negative status effect. They have to use one of my dice in order or during his turn, so he would be forced to use that, making it most likely miss out on symbols, probably having to go for straight, something like that. You've got Conjure. It really kind of has 2 uses. The first being that it can inflict...
thanks so much, Xavier. Appreciate that.
It can inflict reality warp. The second... what is it? Any opponent may prevent this...
We do what we can. Thanks for joining in.
Chosen player's leaflet. Oh, yeah. I can steal a positive status effect. I completely forgot that was it. And then you can cancel that by discarding a card. And then lastly is the good old Crackle, my favorite ability of Scarlet Witch, where you spin them and then you do damage based on the number of tokens that you have. I think it is up to 3 and only 2 Crackles per turn. So... That is Scarlet Witch.
Awesome. All right, so I am not very familiar with Vamp Lord. I think I've only played her maybe 2 or 3 times, so we're going to see how I do. But I have 3 status effects here. First one is Blood Power. So I can spend these tokens at different times in order to give me more abilities. I can spend 1 during my offensive roll phase to add 3 damage as long as my attack, as long as my roll ends in an attack. I can spend 2 to remove a status effect from a chosen player during my main phase. Spend 3 tokens to draw 2 cards, or spend 4 tokens to heal, equal to the amount of damage your attack successfully dealt. So this effect may only be activated during your roll phase. So if I attack Devin for 7, I spend 4, I could heal back 7. If your attack successfully deals damage to an opponent inflicted with 2 bleed tokens, I gain a blood power at the conclusion of my turn. So quite a bit going on there. Let's hope that I remember everything there. We have Mesmerize, which is forcing an opponent to re-roll a die. On a 5 to 6, I may force the opponent to re-roll any 1 die. Player with this token may spend it and roll 1. On 5-6, you may force the opponent. Bleed, I get to roll a die in the upkeep phase. By the way, please make a video of your top 5 heroes again.
Wow.
Roll 1 in the upkeep phase. On a 1 to 4, receive 1 damage. Otherwise, remove it. Player inflicted with this must do it during their upkeep phase. Ken, it's like you're in my mind.
Yeah, it's like you're, because that is actually something we have in the works.
It's in the works.
There's your little secret from us.
So if this isn't a big secret or anything, Dice Throne does have a big announcement coming in October. We don't know what it's about, but
we're very excited for it.
And that video might come up around that time.
Yeah.
Because Dice Throne interest will be high. So pretty sure that is the latest upgrade for Vamp Lord. That's the one I have, at least, that was sent with the pack. That's what I was thinking. We'll see if there's a other one. Ken, maybe you know if there's a different one in there. All right, we'll roll here to see who's going first.
Let's do it. 2, 4. Looks like it's you.
Okay. All right, so we play this game so much and I always forget. It's 4 cards. 2, 3, 4.
5.
You will get 5. There's my 2 CP. All right. Well,
we honestly, we've been talking, Ken, whether we want to come together and like make one video of, okay, these are our favorites, like kind of picking between us, or doing 2 separate videos, right? Because honestly, Paul and I have very different styles. It's probably very apparent, and so we might do it that way. We're kind of trying to see.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start some upgrades here. I'm gonna spend 2 CP to upgrade Rend into Rend 2, and then I have no more CP, so let's roll them 6s. Ooh, oh
well, come on, Ty.
Thank you, Ty. We're gonna keep those. Okay.
I mean, you at this point have
you have to go for it. I have my fallback. Oh man, that would have been so awesome.
What a start!
Who do you think is the best character? You're gonna have to wait for our video. Oh, I like heavy hitters.
Yeah. Paul is like the Thors, the Santa.
That's right.
Barbarian. Any of the ones that do a lot of damage.
That's right. We're going to go with Bloodthirst. I mean, I got it off the bat. We're going to gain 2 blood power. Then I'm going to deal 5 undefendable. You know what? Let's go ahead and add a blood power here and just make it 8 undefendable.
Okay. Going to 42.
Best character, Thorpe or Paul. I agree. Now, there was somebody in the comments somewhere else, I don't know, in one of the videos, they were saying Thor's super broken because they're super powerful. I don't know. He's fun to play. I love Mjolnir. All right, Devin. I'm skipping my second main phase. Back to you.
I might just roll. I'm probably just going to roll.
Well, I'm sure you want to roll 6s.
I always want to roll 6s. That's my secret. I always want to roll 6s. So I actually haven't got to play
I
Paladin.
played him.
He did, but yes, I'm a status guy. So yeah, I you know what? That's who we should do next because I haven't got a chance to play Paladin.
The only issue with our Paladin and Monk, we don't have the re-rolled version of that one. So we technically can play it. It's just the normal season 1. Roll that large straight.
I'm just I think I'm just gonna roll. Roll, see what happens. That is, we'll keep these. Roll these.
See, Fame Clan, if you're still there in the chat, who do you think is the best character?
Let's do this. Okay. Do I play a
Small
card?
straight. Small straight's good.
I think I am going to play a card.
What you got? What you got?
No, I'm not going to play a card. I changed my mind. We'll leave it at the small straight. I'm going to gain probability manipulation and deal 7 damage.
Monk, I did get to play the re-rolled Monk at one point, so I did enjoy Monk. It's a bunch of status effects, though. And you got to play him, I think, as well. All right, so you're doing 7 damage.
Yes, sir.
We're going to do our defensive roll here. So it looks like on 2 of the hands, I inflict bleed. So I got that.
Ain't nobody likes seeing that.
Paul likes seeing that. And that is it there. I think Thor, but I think Scarlet Witch. I think Scarlet Witch was in your top 3 Marvel Dice Throne ones.
Yes, she was.
So, all right. So
Thor
I am taking
was too.
7.
Actually, it was Black Widow. I still really enjoyed Black Widow. It was Black Widow, Thor, and Scarlet Witch, and those still sit pretty high up for me for sure.
Yeah. All right. So I took 7 damage. I inflicted bleed. You get your second main phase.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Over to you.
Okay. I will gain a CP here. I will gain a card. I like that. What did you get there? Probability manipulation?
Yeah, so I can change any even number die up or down.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and just start rolling. 1v1. Actually love playing Samurai. I know people say he's not fun, but I do well. That is actually another one that we haven't tried.
We don't have.
It's Samurai and
Treant.
Or right? No, it's so we don't have Samurai Gunslinger, I think is the one, and then Treant and Ninja.
Yeah,
those are the 2 characters that we just
packs that we
don't have. All right, let's see, what is this? So I've got Gouge, Sanguimancy, almost. No, not almost.
I think it's Sanguimancy.
Sanguimancy makes more sense as Sanguimancy. I have a 3-4-5. Like that. Let's keep that and see what I can do here. So I have Sanguimancy, or however you say it. I also have 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 2 rolls. I'm going to keep 3, 4, 5, 6. Do anything? Okay. So that is my small straight. Deal 7 damage. Roll a die. Ninja super OP with a smoke bomb.
Very annoying. Paul loves or hates when I play the annoying characters.
Yeah, that's terrible. All right, so I will roll a die. Oops. And I got it is a claw. Inflict bleed. And then you get 7 damage.
Okay. I'm all 5 here. So...
Yeah, the one that annoys me that Devin played is a Shadow Thief.
Well, interesting.
Goes into the shadows.
I am just dealing 4 damage back. So,
all right.
I take 7. I'm at 35.
And I'm taking 4.
Yes.
So I'm at 39. 39.
Okay.
Awesome. Cool. Second main phase.
That's yours.
Oh, it was my second main phase. That's right. I just took some damage. I was thinking it was on you. That's it. We're going to go ahead and pass to you.
Let me do my upkeep.
Smoke bomb, avoid damage when you roll 1 to 3.
Ooh, 5 is what I want, right? Yeah, so one of those goes away.
Terrible.
I'm going to roll that one again for sure. Nope, not that time. Is it 1?
Okay, so it's 1 damage. Avoids damage when you roll a 1 to 3 die.
My CP.
I think
Draw.
Moon Elf has something similar to that with her evade. Don't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Well, I think I'm going to sell this for a CP.
Okay. So you're building up that CP there. I'm not liking it.
And I'm just going to roll with it. Okay. Well, that's how you started.
That's how
now
I
it's
started.
My turn. Might as well, right?
Might as well.
Let's do those guys. Not quite how you went, but we'll keep going.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I am playing something.
Yeah, I think you have to.
Definitely have my...
another blood power because you attacked him while you had 2 bleeds. So right now, I only had 1 bleed because I spent 1.
If you attack successful, deal damage to an opponent inflicted with bleed. Yeah, so...
2 bleed. You did have 2 bleed. You're right. Thank you, Fame Clan. So, yeah, I do get 2...
you get 1 more.
I get 1 more blood power.
Anyway, I'm doing my twice as wild. And we'll make those 6s. Okay.
All right. Ooh. Okay. Making those 6s. Great. There's nothing that I can do. Okay. What did you just play? Twice as wild?
I did.
So,
let's go through it. I gain my conjure. I gain my probability manipulation. Wow. You get reality warp, and then that's 12 damage.
Man, what is it with lives and ultimates?
I know. It feels so good.
It does.
I haven't rolled an ultimate in a while. Or actually, was it me that... it was the match. Who were we playing that I was like...
No, I hit an ultimate on you. I think you were... Oh, man, I don't even remember.
What was it? And it was like... I was like, I just need some 6s.
Yeah.
And I'm straight up first roll.
Oh, that was Black Panther and something else. Yeah.
Yeah, all 6s.
I know. So early. He hit me hard.
I know. That's what I was going for, right?
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Second main phase, I guess you're not doing anything?
No, if you took your 12.
I took my 12.
No, I'm not going to do anything.
All right. Taking a CP. Taking a card. I am going to play Transference for 2 CP.
You would like to transfer the bleed?
No, I would like to transfer the reality warp to you. So you got to use one of my die.
I don't think that is the way it works. It's specifically one of Scarlet Witch's die, so it just will be like regular to me.
Is that what it is? If players inflicted with this token when they begin, let's remove it and use one of Scarlet Witch's. Oh, okay. So hold on. If that's the case, we're gonna get that out of here.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was one of Scarlet Witch's. So okay. Not gonna play anything else. I don't think. Let's sell this one here for a CP. And then we'll start rolling. Okay. I mean, let's hope to go ultimate's ultimate. Mini and full ultimate already. Easy on. You told us to roll them, Ty.
Yeah, this is your fault.
Okay. Do I go for it? Well, I do have Rend, too. No, I don't. I'm very close to it. We're gonna try to go for rend here. Okay. So we've got rend 2. You gonna do anything with my dice?
No.
All right. So we'll deal 6 damage, and then we will roll 5 die. Add 1 for every claw, which is none. On that, I get to draw a card, so I'll draw 1 card.
Wow.
Yeah. I wish those were 6s. All right, so you get 6 damage. And then, well, let's go ahead and add 1 of these.
Okay.
Makes it 9. So then I would be attacking you with 2. Or would I have to end my turn with it?
Bleeds.
It's you having bleeds. That's right. Okay. So 9.
Yeah. Ooh, interesting. Okay, that's 4 damage, and this is a crackle. So that's what we'll do.
Okay.
So I'm going to do 4 back, get a crackle, and I take 9.
Awesome. And I took 4. And your crackles like explode on me or something, right?
Yes, they will. I can spend them. It adds 3 damage. Okay. Up to 3 damage, excuse me, depending on the status effects I have.
All right, on to you, and you've got an upkeep.
I do have an upkeep.
1. Nice. You take a damage.
Okay.
Look at that. 23-24 already. It's getting close. 20 minutes in.
Okay, I think I am rolling.
Rolling. What? Oh, make a Discord group. Oh. That's more work. We actually have one.
Yeah, we should.
I can tell you it's going to be me talking the whole time.
Yeah, I am like...
This is literally Devin's free time.
It's my free time, and I'm not saying like I'm anti-social media, like as a stance. It's more I have no free time for social media.
Yeah.
I have these like Fridays to do this with Paul, and then work and family take the rest of my time.
Yeah.
Which is not always necessarily a bad thing, but
that's what it is.
It would be a lot of Paul.
97% me. But maybe eventually I think that is kind of the goal, is to have something like that. Maybe have people vote like on who we want to play and stuff like that. So, but yeah, we've considered it.
Do I keep that?
Now I am in a couple different Discord channels. I'm not in the Dice Stone one, surprisingly, but I do use Discord quite frequently, just to get some ideas for stuff and things like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep Mind Blast.
Mind Blast?
Yep.
Okay, I'm not doing anything.
Okay, so I'm going to gain a crackle. I'm going to roll 1 dice. That is not necessarily what I wanted, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a probability manipulation.
Okay.
To make that a 5. Okay. And then, so the value is odd, so it's going to be 8
damage.
Pure damage.
Okay.
And I, off the top of my head, cannot remember if I can modify pure damage. If somebody could answer that really fast, and can I spin my crackles or not? I actually...
Let's see. Maybe I can pull up the rule book. I'm sure somebody knows, though.
Yes, I cannot for the life of me remember. Pure damage is not a type you deal with all of the time. So, Paul's grabbing the quick rules. We can get out the sweet chart.
Nope, you can't. Nope.
Okay. I had a feeling that was the case. So.
Man, I love live streaming with people because they can just check you immediately. They're just like, no.
So maybe I shouldn't have done what I did. You know what? Because of that, I'm going to do a slight...
That's fine by me.
No, you know what? I'll keep it. Yeah.
Pure, you can increase or decrease.
Can't. Yeah. Okay. I was going to say... So yeah, we're just gonna
take 8 damage.
We're gonna leave it at the 8.
Okay, so I'm down to 15. Anything else?
Yes. I am going to spend... Do I take the blood power or do I inflict reality warp? I'm going to inflict reality warp.
Okay. Inflicting reality warp. All right. I will draw my card. Gain a CP. And that makes me use one of your die, right?
Yes.
Man, I really don't want to do that. Really limits everything that I have. That's hard. That's hard. Now, for straights, if I got your number, I would still be able to use your number, right?
Correct. So you'd be going for straights for sure.
Yeah. I guess... let's see what we can do here. And then reality warp, how do I get rid of that? Just transfer. Just
basically right now is...
I can only do it with cards is what you're saying.
Yes.
Man, I'm really torn. I don't have enough CP to really do what I want to do. We're gonna transference, and I know you'll still get to use your die, but I want to use my die. So, all right, we'll go to the main phase here. 2, 3, 4, 5, which would have been nice with your die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're gonna keep blood magic there. I'll gain a blood power.
Hang on, I may do something.
What you gonna do?
Gain blood power, inflict bleed, 8 damage. If I change, what do you got? What's I'm gonna do helping hand.
Okay.
And you'll reroll. Let's see.
What you gonna do to me? Devin's in attack mode.
Yeah, probably the 3.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll have you reroll that 3.
Okay. So you used your helping hand. Is that 2 rolls or 1?
You have done
you
2
have to
rolls. You have to roll this.
Okay.
18%.
Okay. Now, what can I do? So I still have one more roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have one more roll. Might as well roll this one again. Okay. Paul wants to heal for sure. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't think I can. I have glamour. I think that's probably my best bet at this point. Unfortunately, that's my best bet. So we're going to go with glamour. I'll gain a CP. It's going to do 4 undefendable to you. I'll attack with blood power, so it's going to be 7 undefendable.
Okay.
I definitely do need to heal, but I don't trust myself getting that droplet right now. Okay. Second main phase, nothing. Go ahead.
Let me roll this guy, and I take another damage.
Take damage.
Draw.
Thank you guys for joining in. I see there's 9 people here active. Appreciate you guys talking to us and spending your Friday with us. It's something we enjoy doing, and we appreciate you guys joining us.
I guess I will... I think I'm just going to roll. I'm just going to roll. So this is technically where I lose this.
The reality warp?
Yes.
Okay. Underworld, you missed Dice Thrones. Why do you miss it? What's going on? Rekindle that love. Hey, that's what I had.
Let's keep these guys.
Me getting there. Let's see.
So 4.
Looks like you have Mind Blast. What are you thinking? What's going on?
I could do another Mind Blast. What I think I'm going to do instead is...
A friend and I have played over 100 games together, and Cursed Pirate has the best record. Cursed Pirate, we haven't gotten a chance to play too much. It's one that I really did enjoy playing, and I'm definitely going to be getting that one to the table a little bit more. Let's see. Life, we know that. We have a standing Friday, and only thing that really trumps it is work. But, it is what it is. And then Dice Throne Adventures. I've been trying to get Dice Throne Adventures. We want it very badly. When we get it, I promise we will put out some content for Dice Throne Adventures.
Yes. Sorry, I was thinking about my turn, not at all what Paul was doing. But yes, I do want Dice Throne Adventures. Definitely want to make content, but we just really want to play it, honestly.
Yes, yeah.
I just want it to have for if I wanted a solo, right?
Yes, I agree.
Something like that. All right, my situation here. I'm going to play a warped. I'm going to change the value of one of my dice to a 1, 2, or 3.
Mm-hmm.
And it is going to be that 5.
Yep.
And we will go with the large straight.
Man, you're... What does your large straight do? Gain Conjure, deal 9 damage. Force an opponent to reroll the die. I'm going to try my Mesmerize. So a player with this token may spend it. I roll a die. On a 5 to 6, I force you to reroll. So,
okay.
We're going to see what I get here. Let's hope for a 5 or 6. Yes. And we'll do that 3. No, we'll do this 4.
Ain't nobody want to see that.
Everybody wanted to see that.
Alright, let's roll this 4. Okay.
Long nights. Yeah. Fun long nights. Hopefully.
Well, that's a bummer. Now what am I going to do? I think I just kind of go for broke. I'm going to do one more time.
Okay.
An additional roll attempt. So what am I going to try and get?
Let's see where's it. What are you trying? Getting a good little battle here.
So let's do these. Okay. So that's not too bad.
Mind Blast, right?
Yeah. So I guess I am going to keep that guy there.
And there's not much I can do here. So, gain crackle.
Yeah, so I'm going to roll this guy.
It's odd.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gain a crackle.
If it's odd...
It's 8 damage.
Oh, it's 8. Okay. 7. Wow.
That's all I can do.
Big hit. I mean, that was pretty good. Usually try to switch the Cursed Pirate really early. That's a good question. I'm interested in that. Because when we played it, we had actually never played it before, and we were unsure what the back was. I've played it once or twice after that, and I've heard both ways, that some people really like flipping early, some people don't. I'm interested in that. Keep that conversation going. We're going to play... No, we're not going to. We're going to keep it. Let's get rid of this one. One more time for a CP, and then we will get rolling.
Because the 2 attacks I've done now have been the pure damage where I can't. And I've wanted to use them, honestly. So, yeah, my last 2 in a row have been Mind Blast. I was actually hoping to go for, if I had Bewitched, it would have gained a Conjure, and I could have used 2. That would have been 15 damage, unless Paul did something to stop it. So, Paul's Mesmerize came in clutch.
Very. Man. I feel like I'm in a bad position. I need to heal. Let's keep those. See what I can do here. Well, okay. What do I do? We're going for it here. Okay, so didn't get anything. I got Glamour, which 4 damage at this stage. Not too much. Healing, I guess, really gets me to 9. Oh, man.
That Mesmerize saved you last
time.
time.
That Mesmerize really did save me last time. I'm going to do it. I'm going to Mesmerize. I'm going to play it a little bit safe here. We're going to go there. You've got me on the ropes here. We'll go to you. 7 is within reach. It is. It is very scary. I think we've got like 1 or 2 more turns. We'll see. It's on you.
It is over to me. Let's hope that I can finish.
Let's hope that you can finish.
Oh, before I draw on everything I'm supposed
to. 1 to 4. Receive 1 damage.
Is this worth using a probability manipulation?
Nah. No, it's not. Not at all.
It's 1 damage.
What's 1 damage?
What is 1 damage?
You're figuring it out in your head right now.
I know. Is it... I wouldn't see that, so I'm not going to look. Is it worth using the probability manipulation for 1 damage?
No.
Or is it using it to get the stuff that I want?
Hey, Shelby. Thanks for joining in.
Who knows? Maybe I'll regret it, but I'm going to try and save the 1 damage. Get rid of this stupid token. Turn that to a 5. Do that.
Oh, you got rid of it.
I did.
You used that probability manipulation.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it was worth it or not. Okay. Now I draw. I already gained my CP.
Shelby, you're coming in at the right time. We've got a very close game here.
I think I'm just going to roll.
Roll it.
Let's just get 7 damage. That's it.
What you get?
Do I go for this?
No. Oh, you are pretty close to that. Hexbolt for the win. Where's Hexbolt? Oh,
I know. So, not gonna lie, I was also thinking that, right?
Yeah, Shelby, we're trying something new. We've got the chat on the screen. Need a big white whiffer. Yes, we do need a big whiffer.
Yeah, you know what? Let's
just whiff. Whiff it.
Yeah, let's just go for a hex bolt. Why?
No, why do you...
Look at that.
One more.
One more.
Okay, that's 6 damage.
That is 6 damage. Alright, what you gonna do, Paul?
And you've got crackle, huh?
I do have some crackling.
And that's 3 damage for the crackle, right?
So the first would be 2 and the second would be 1.
So it would be 3 total.
3 total, yes.
Well...
Ken's one that convinced me to go for hex bolts. I was gonna try for Bewitched.
Dang you, Ken. Thanks, Ken. Appreciate it. Again, trying something new with the chat. Glad you guys like it. The thing is, if I change one of these, you'll still have 4 damage. Plus 3, that's 7, right? That's kind of where I'm at right now. So I guess I'll use my Mesmerize. I'm going to hope that you get a 5 or a 6.
No, you're rolling.
I roll to get a 5 or a 6.
You're hoping to get a 5
I'm hoping
or
to get a 5 or a 6. I was very lucky last time. Come on. Yes! 6. So you'll re-roll. Okay, I've got a decision here. Reroll one of these. That was a 1. Okay. Now, what do I do here? Okay, I'm going to play samesies for 1. And we're going to change Uncle Paul. I like it, Ken. I like that name. Because I'm not an uncle in real life, and I don't think I ever will be, depending on my brother. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
you can be an uncle to my kids.
That's right. I can be. Okay, so here's the thing. If I change this to a 4, you've got Jinx. If I change it to a 6, you don't have anything, but that gets you pretty close to Pure Chaos and Bewitched. And you still have Hexbolt. Oh, no. If I change this one to a 6. I think that's probably my best bet. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I think that's the best bet there. Usually just go all in on one way or the other with Curse Pirate, depending on what the roll in the cards. All right, that's what I got. Let's see what you can do. Yeah. That's my last-ditch effort.
I have an interesting play, I'll tell you that. I think best thing I can do...
It's thinking the same play. Yeah, it's what you got. Do with what you got.
I know. I have 2 things I can do. But I think this is probably arguably the better one. I'm going to now 6 it. And turn this into a 6.
Okay.
Which then gets Bewitched.
Okay.
So that is gain. You still have a chance to do something.
I still have a chance to do something. I'm going to. So I have to do it. We're going to Change the value of any one die. I was hoping to get back to my turn and roll like a couple sixes. A couple sixes. Just roll an ultimate. I know, if it were only that easy. And we're going to go back to what we had, which I believe was that.
Okay. That's your final answer. That was not what we had.
That is not what we... This is what we had.
Be better. No, I should not convince you. It was...
Was it the other one?
It was this symbol. It was
man,
not,
you got me.
Not that number, but that's okay. You're doing
that? We'll go... Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, there we go. We'll see that. Nerve-wracking turn. Yes, it is.
So it was, I'll tell you right now, it was a 2.
Okay.
And it makes a big deal for the move I'm about to do, which is a tip it. Because that would have been able to give me a large straight. But now I'm going to have to take it as a 5.
So it was I put a 3 on there.
You did put a 3. Okay. I moved it back.
Okay.
And I'm going to have to move it to a... Ooh, do I call him small straight? What happens over here? Nothing that heals.
Nothing that heals.
Stealing 1 health actually does heal.
Yeah.
I can't... Oh, I should have spent the CP there. I think it's better... It's 50%. I just kill you.
You kill me immediately, right?
With it. But we're gonna do spellcraft, the small straight.
Okay, so that is dealing 7 damage. I could possibly steal 1 of your health.
Yeah. So are we letting it go?
Done.
How many cards have we played on this final roll here?
Final? We're not sure yet.
That's sure.
I'm done.
All right, we're letting it go through.
Yep,
I'm going to gain my probability manipulation. I'm dealing 7 damage.
Okay, 7 damage. And I've rolled a couple of 6s when it counted. Let's go for another one. 4.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, you're in a tough spot because I can use 2 crackles here, which is 5 more damage. So it's 12 damage.
4 dice alter cards in 1 turn. 0 for Vampire Lord. Man, that was a cool game.
That was a fun little ending. Us both playing a little coy on how much we were holding.
The fact that you hit an ultimate and it was still as close as it was, that was pretty good.
I'll tell you, I was super regretting my decision of saving 1 point of damage and not having a probability manipulation.
Right there.
When you had all those cards there.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you serious?
I should have just taken 1 damage.
Yeah, because I could have, like...
oh man, that was awesome. That was really good.
That was a pretty good match.
I really enjoyed that match. Yeah, and we put that on our community tab, so we had some people vote in there. And Shelby, you said Dad 1 always seems to win.
And my dad won.
Technically, I'm Dad 1.
Yeah. Paul says his name first. He'll be Dad 1. I'll be Dad 2. But yes.
Yes, and we've talked about this, and I think we talk about this every time. Dad 1, Dad 2, he wins 90% of matches, actually 90% of games, and it might even be more than that, to tell you the honest truth. I just like playing games.
Paul's in it for the ride. He's in it for the good time. I'm in it to win. That's where my joy comes from.
Yeah. Oh man, that was good.
Dad.
I really enjoyed that match, and thank you guys for joining in, man. We really appreciate it. And the chat going the whole time, that seemed to work really well.
It's all honestly always a lot of fun when we're communicating with people.
Yeah,
and
it's a lot more fun.
Have you guys like with us? You know, it's one thing when you guys comment on our videos. Great, that really does actually help. I say it every time, and I actually mean it. It does help
the video grow.
Yeah, the video grow
pushes it.
Yes, I don't know if I've talked about this, but yes, I played a lot of Magic the Gathering back in the day, and so you're right.
Good old nerd here.
I understand things like card advantage and how instances work for sure.
What did you say last time? You're like, I know you've never played deck builders because I used to keep my deck like this or something, right?
Dad, the corrected Dad 1, I assume is what he meant, is the gym in the board game community, and we're gonna go with that.
We'll go with that. That's me. I will take the beatings as long as people have fun.
I'm just the
the grouch.
Yeah, the ruthless person.
How else? Just subscribe to our channel. Share the video if you can. Honestly, just commenting on here. Twitter would be awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're following our Instagram, it's just Dads and Dice. We're on Threads. I don't know really what I'm doing on Threads, to tell you the truth. I'm just out there. But honestly, just spreading the word, commenting on the videos when we're going live, commenting on our pre-recorded videos. I mentioned it at the beginning. We're actually going to try something different. Right now, all of our live streams live in the live tab, and it's kind of hard for them to find, or it's kind of hard to find them. And those videos don't get quite as many views. So we're actually going to take this one down, and we're going to re-upload it into like the normal channel and see how it does. So comment on that. Say that you were here in the live chat. Yeah, that would be awesome. So we really do appreciate what you guys are doing.
Yes, and I will mention. Can you mention the Discord server? We might consider doing that as a thing, but again, it'll be a lot of Paul talking.
Yeah.
And honestly, as long as y'all are talking and filling it with stuff, then that's great.
Yeah.
Like, we'll do it, but we don't have like an overwhelming amount of content like to just like keep dumping and filling the servers. Yeah. But we may do something like that for sure.
Yeah, and we generally record on Fridays. We'll do like one video and then do some type of live stream or something like that. But yeah, we've got some ideas and stuff like that going. So
yeah.
But yeah, again, we really do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. We had a blast here. Another good game for the live stream. Another ultimate. Another mini ultimate. We've considered a Patreon. I don't think we're at the level for a Patreon just yet. We'll start talking about that once we get over that 1,000 subscriber mark.
It's an interesting thing, right? Because it's a way that people like you, if you wanted to, could support us. But we don't also want to be looking at we're begging the few 100 subscribers or so that we have for money, right? Because it's we are just enjoying doing the content part of it, right? We enjoy doing this. We honestly, our favorites are the live streams and you guys talking to us. We really do enjoy that. So maybe eventually we will get to a level we feel like we can go that route. We're just not quite there yet, for sure. Yeah.
But we'll get there eventually. And, like you said, just do what you can to help us grow. And you guys are already doing it by being here. So we really do appreciate it.
But hey, that was Dice Turn. So we'll keep trying to cycle Dice Turns back in because it is always fun to play. People seem to enjoy it. People love to watch me beat Paul.
And except for the small chances when I win, and then we all rejoice.
Everybody rallies on your side for sure. Chat's always wanting Paul to win. And I don't know, it's fine. Yeah, exactly. Just like that again, But yeah, so anyway, Ty, we'll see you.
Ty, I appreciate you being here.
Really, for everybody, we'll see you. For anybody watching this after the fact, please like, comment, subscribe. All those things help us, help our channel grow. We'll see you later.